The first question today was received from a nail professional in Italy. Since this question is very important, I'm hoping educators everywhere will share this information with their students. The question is this: Doug, if a UV gel burns like crazy under the UV lamp, students are told that this is because the gel is cattive, which means bad in Italian. In my opinion, the problem is more related to the way the UV gel is being used during application. What do you think? I do agree with you. When a UV gel is properly applied and cured, they can become warm, but they're not supposed to burn like crazy. My answer, of course, assumes that the students are using a high-quality, brand-name UV gel that's well-formulated, properly applied, and then cured as directed by the manufacturer. Manufacturers take steps to ensure their UV gels don't burn like crazy. So if anyone is getting this amount of excessive heat, then it would seem they're not properly applying and may not be curing properly. If the UV gel is applied too thickly, for instance, or cured in an unsuitable nail lamp, then excessive heating may occur. These are the two most common reasons for this to happen. When the proper or correct amount are applied, UV gels may become warm. But when too thickly applied, more heat is released and the nail can become very warm. If this is done in combination with a UV nail lamp that releases too much UV energy for curing this particular UV gel, well, then heating becomes very likely to occur. And that's because one of the symptoms of over-curing a UV gel is the release of an excessive amount of heat. This type of burning can cause the nail plate to separate from the nail bed to create an open space, which is a condition called onycholysis. Once onycholysis occurs, the nail bed may later become infected, and should this condition worsen, it can eventually lead to complete loss of the nail plate. Unless, of course, proper care is taken to reverse this condition. Once onycholysis occurs, the nail plate should be kept short, and the client will have to be careful not to re-injure them again until the nail plate has a chance to grow out. Once the hyponychium seal under the free edge is re-established, then the nail should continue to grow normally. Depending on the severity of the onycholysis, this condition may take 1 or 2 months to resolve itself. During that time, clients should be instructed to wear gloves and to do everything they can to keep their nails clean and dry. They should also be careful to prevent catching their nail on objects that could pry back the plate and lead to even more nail bed separation. Keeping the nail short will help prevent additional damage like this. Another possible reason the UV gel may feel too hot could be because the nail bed has been friction burned by overly aggressive filing techniques. How can this be done? Well, by using a heavy hand. In other words, too much downward force on the nail file, or when an electric file is used improperly on the nail plate. In each of these cases, the result can be friction burns to the nail bed. Friction burns can cause the nail bed to become super sensitive to even normal and acceptable levels of warming. Clients' nails should be treated gently and carefully filed, not treated roughly while being filed. Also, be sure to apply UV gels in thin layers and cure them with the correct UV nail lamp in order to assure proper cure.